Hello, I'm Lois Myers with Empower Network here at my home in Houston, Texas. And I wanted to talk with you a little bit more about the importance of good copywriting, which I read about in a book by Sugarman. The book is called Triggers. And in the video before, I talked about Chapter 1, which had a lesson on keeping your sales simple and consistency. In Chapter 2, there is another important lesson on selling, which I'd like to share with you, and it's called product nature. You need to know the nature of your product that you're selling and the application that it has to your customer. Of course, you have to know your customer, but you also have to know your product well enough to see how the application of that product would suit your customer, and always be alert and on the lookout to see how you can help him with that product. As I mentioned before, I was reading some other books, but this particular book by Sugarman I thought was especially good. And what he said in Product Knowledge, which he based the chapter called When Your Neighbor Kicks the Bucket on, is the idea of knowing your product so well and gradually introducing it to your prospective customer who's already bought the first product from you. And he gave an example where he knew someone he was trying to sell life insurance to, and the person kept saying, no, I don't need it. And he would say, yes, you do, because something could happen to you and your family, and then you need your life insurance to protect them. Well, one day he was at his home, and the ambulance was outside at the neighbor's house and carrying out on a gurney with a white sheet his neighbor. Very sad story. But it made him realize and think about his friend who was selling life insurance, his product, life insurance. And it dawned on him then that yes, he really did need life insurance to protect his wife and his children if anything like that happened to him, God forbid. But you see, he was very, the person selling the product would, of course, introduce it, and then when the time was right and the customer himself realized that he needed it, he knew who to go to and what to get or what to do about it. So that's very important, a very important sales lesson that I learned in reading Triggers. And if you'd like to sign up with me on Empower Network, where I can teach you other techniques in selling, how to get more sales and leads and traffic by going on the internet, which is where you really sell something today. I think about 99% of all business is done on the internet today. Please sign up with me at empowernetwork.com/empowerfshs or the Abundant Harvest. Thank you, and I'll see you soon, Lord willing.